Okay, hello everyone, I'm Chronos, and I'm here today to bring some Skyrim speedrunning. This is Skyrim all main quests, and so once I load this save file, the run will get started. So in 3, 2, 1, and go. Okay, so this run is all main quests, so in the any percent run, you generally skip a bunch of quests that you like wouldn't need to do because of just getting an item from a chest can kind of skip half of the quest line basically. So this speed run makes it so that you do all of those other quests that you skipped as well. This is also the no horse tilts category, so there will not be any major horse tilty glitch shenanigans, but there will be plenty of other glitches to make up for that. So you'll notice the screen pause and buffer quite a lot in this run. That is because I am quick saving and quick loading a lot. And what that does is it just has a bunch of useful features. For instance, infinite sprint glitch is done by quick saving and quick loading while releasing sprint at the same time. Uh, and skipping dialogue as well is done in the same way of quick saving and quick loading. So right here, I kind of made my save really close to the cave, so that load warp was kind of weird. But what I did right there was I made a save file from one spot and then loaded another save file at the end of the dungeon cave kind of thingy. And basically it just skips the entire tutorial section by doing it that way. And now we're out. Normally in the any percent run here, you would go get a horse and then do a bunch of horse tilt shenanigan glitches, but we don't have that for this run because this category restricts that. So we're going to instead head over this way to complete one of the quests for Bleak Falls Barrows, where we have to get the Dragon Stone for the Jarl and all that stuff. But you'll notice I'm going in the complete opposite direction in a way to where it is, because we're going to the back entrance of the cave, and we're going to do a bucket clip to kind of get to the very end of the dungeon. So right here, I'm going to do a bunch of parkour up to this like side of the mountain, just climbing it up by spamming space. And then we're getting on this rock here, jumping to the side. And we're going to set up another save right here. This should be good. Oh. Don't mind that. I accidentally loaded a quick save, but we're fine. Okay. So now here I have a couple buckets that I duped from the start of the game. And I'm going to use one to clip through this wall. This is a pretty finicky clip, so it might take a couple tries here. So hopefully we'll get it soon enough. Okay. Oh, close. But yeah, this clip is pretty tough. You can see it almost works some of those times right there. Okay, come on. You can do this. It's not that hard. Okay, there we go. Probably the hardest trick in the game, to be honest. Okay, so now here we're going to do a bunch of item jumps here. So we're dropping items underneath us so we can jump on top of them. so we can reach the other side. I missed the landing spot there because my angle was off slightly here. This should work though. And now we're at the end of this entire Bleak Falls Barrows dungeon. We're going to grab this dragon shout thingy, and we're going to kill this Draugr guy. So we're going to put flames and just spam it on him. And we're going to grit the Dragonstone. But we're not going to just leave this dungeon quite yet here. We're going to head over to this part of the wall. And we're going to do another bucket clip here. And this should take us to the start of this end section of the dungeon. If I can get it. Kind of at a weird angle here. Okay, there we go. So now I should be at the start here. We're going to head through this door and we're going to get a very useful item. Okay. So we're just running backwards through this dungeon. It is quite a lot faster than going in the regular standard route. And we're going to climb up this section of wall here. Up this waterfall. And we're going to get this chest. And inside the chest there was a scroll of fireball. And we're going to hopefully do both of them. So now we have infinite scroll of fireballs. That is the scroll dupe glitch. So now I have infinite uses of fireball scrolls for both of my hands. And that is done pretty simply by uh, clicking and dragging in a certain way and binding it to both of our hands. There's a bunch of like easy to learn tutorials for all of these glitches in the Skyrim speedruns guide page. So yeah, if you are interested, be sure to check out that, especially if you're interested in learning Skyrim or just want to experiment with the glitches, because Skyrim is filled with a bunch of very fun stuff like that. It's probably the best sandbox kind of game to mess around in. And probably one of the best to find some fun glitches. So now here we're going to make our way to this tower, because there is a guard here, and we're going to just use him to teleport. So we're going to say hi to him, hello, and kind of blow up the floor. And he just takes us to where we need to go. Okay, so now this is just a short section talking to the Jarl and stuff. And then we're going to blow up the floor again. And that skips like a bunch of extra talking that they have. Tends to be quite a lot of dialogue that they have. So it's pretty nice to just skip all of that. Then we're going to talk to him again. And we're going to go back here. Oh, forgot to do a wait. Okay. And we're going to just give him the Dragonstone for one of the quests. And now we're going to get some gold because we're poor. So we're going to get some gold from him by doing a vendor glitch. And we're doing it twice, so we have 1,000 gold. And yeah. So vendor glitch, what's done is I just sell the vendor's own inventory to him. And then when I attack him once and reload the save, it makes it so that his stock of items and his gold gets replenished. So he gets a bunch of gold again that I can take. So now here we're going to do a dragon fight. This fight is normally skipped in the any percent run, so it is kind of nice to have extra combat here to like deal with. So now we're going to skip through this dialogue, and we're going to kill this dragon by pre-firing him, hopefully. Okay, that's pretty good. And we're going to just drop down here and kill him. And yay, we did it! We killed the dragon! We're going to take all his stuff, and we're going to hopefully get the dragon's soul. Here we go. And we're just going to make our way to the stables while this is happening. Okay. So discovered stables, and we're going to head to Riften.
Where do you want to go? Climb and back, and we'll be off. If you've never been to Riften,
And now will be a good time for donations. So, like, once I steal this horse, we're going to just climb up the mountain, and that's going to take quite a while. So, yeah.
All right. Well, I do have an announcement based around some of the bid wars that we have going on. We already had a category for Resident Evil 2 where you can determine whether Leon can use the shotgun or whether he's going to not use the shotgun for the run. But there's a second bid war going on for Resident Evil 2, and it is to determine the skin choice for Leon. So your choices are, you have the default Leon skin, you have the Noir Leon skin, and you have the 1998 Leon skin. So that bid war is active now. And no other donations yet, but I do want to plug one of the goals coming up, which we met the glitch exhibition for Skyrim, but we have another Elder Scrolls related goal, which is a bonus any percent run for Elder Scrolls Morrowind. Now, personally, I'm of the opinion that any percent run of an Elder Scrolls game is worth watching. So if you feel the same way, feel free to donate to that.
Yeah, and I can attest that Morrowind is a really cool any percent speedrun. In fact, the world record was broken like 3 days ago by Volvi. He cut it down by another couple seconds, which is insane because like the category is already so fast. Like, how can it get any faster? But yeah, oh boy, what is this horse doing? I am very confused. This horse has been very buggy today. It's been like at the start while the donation reading was happening, my horse was kind of like bobbing up and down, so it's like getting weird height related shenanigans that made it lose sprint for like no reason. And then a bunch of other stuff. So now this is just kind of weird. Well, good thing is we don't need this horse for too long. Just using it to climb this terrain. It's very buggy though right now. What are you doing, horse? Like, you can see it like kind of jumping off the mountain. It's being all weird. What are you doing? I am very confused. I'm actually really confused right now at why this horse is like. You can see the screen. This is not supposed to happen. I don't think this has happened to me before, so yeah, we'll have to take a look at that in the future so I don't get it to lose my run. But we're fine. Yeah, it definitely is buggy. Let me try something here. Okay. Horse, can you calm down? No. We're going to do this. So, loading the main menu, reloading the game. May have broken free from the FPS cap. Might have. I'm pretty sure it's not, though. But yeah, it's really weird. Okay, now this is a bit weird, but still. Hopefully it's fine. I'll just have to figure it out in the future. Won't affect too much for this run. Maybe I did press a button unintentionally. How's my day been? Pretty busy. Been doing a lot of computer science homework on the side. And just finished it right before this marathon run, so yippee. Okay, so hopefully I can just get up to the top here quickly enough. And just get rid of this horse so we don't have to worry about these dumb shenanigans that have been happening. But okay. So climb up here, move to the right a little bit, to the left, and that should put us at the top. Discovered the location, and we're going to do a load warp. And this time we're going to do a load warp into this cave, which is pretty interesting. So normally you would wonder why we would go here of all places, but we're actually here for this dragon. Hello, Mr. Dragon. So we're going to kill it. And now this dragon's going to do a very fun animation. Hopefully everyone's ready for it. Hey, we killed it! Rip Mr. Dragon. So now we're going to just wait here to make sure we get the dragon soul. And we're going to go back to High Hrothgar. And we're going to proceed on with the main quest. So you might wonder, why do we need to kill this dragon? But it's for a glitch that we can do, which is pretty cool. So right here, we're going to just speak to the Greybeards, do all of these talking sections, learning the shouts and stuff. Yeah, it's going to be quite a while here of dialogue that we have to wait for while we learn the second phrase of unrelenting force. Not much to say here. And then we're going to shout 3 times at this ghostly thingy because that's what we have to learn, how to use their shouts. And yeah. So why was that way better than the regular dragon death animation? So in this game, if the dragon dies in midair, it's like trying to land before it dies. But in it's kind of weird when it's in the air when it dies because it'll try to land and die at the same time, so it slides, especially on that place in particular, it just slides up the mountain. It's really interesting. Now here we're just waiting for all this dialogue to happen. Very exhilarating gameplay. Oh, I didn't mean to shout early. Okay. Okay, here we go.
Impressive.
So now here, gonna head out, and we're going to learn Whirlwind Sprint. So he's going to teach us Whirlwind Sprint. But we have a Dragon Soul already, so we're going to actually spend our Dragon Soul on Whirlwind Sprint right here by doing this. So we highlight Whirlwind Sprint, we learn it, and then he's going to teach us the second word of Whirlwind Sprint with this glitch. So now we have a second level Whirlwind Sprint glitch kind of thingy without going to the word walls for the other parts of it, which is usually necessary for that. So we're going to equip that, and he's going to do this thingy. You don't have to even Whirlwind Sprint to get through the gate, but it's just fun. Okay, so now this is when the second shout of Whirlwind Sprint comes to play. So horse tilting is not allowed in this run, but other movement-related glitches are free to be used. Main reason why is because horse tilting is a very difficult buggy mechanic that is very difficult to learn. So this category makes it so that it is way friendlier to people that are new to running the game if they want to get into it. So right here we're going to do a duplication glitch on this steel armor. And we're trying to get enough so that we become over encumbered here. So hopefully I can dupe this properly. I am not duping it. Okay. Give me a second here. Okay, that's one dupe. We need to get enough here. Ah. Not sure why it's so finicky. Okay, there we go. So now I'm over encumbered here, but we're going to do the Whirlwind Sprint, and we're going to quick load once we do it, and we're going to get a lot of speed because of that. And we can just keep repeating this, and our movement speed is pretty fast here. Okay, gonna head to this part. We're trying to retrieve the horn. Oh. And now we're going to just dump the steel armor that we duplicated. And we're going to go through this wall, hopefully, with this wooden plate. There we go. And we're going to grab the horn from the back entrance. Yeah, it's definitely a movement-related glitch that, like, it's been known about for such a long time, but there wasn't any place for it until now with this category. So it's always really nice to see glitches like this be able to be used in runs. Okay. Get this load warp. There we go. And yeah, we are out of there. So now we're going to go to Riverwood, talk to Delphine, who has the horn, and we're going to end up killing another dragon. And once again, like all of these quests are stuff that you would skip in the any percent route. So it's really cool to see this part of the run being played, since most people haven't seen it before. So now here, close the door. Why is it so buggy? This game is being really buggy today.
I hope so. I just handed you the horn of you. I didn't go to. I am not your enemy. I'll explain, but I had to.
I'll have to figure out why. It might be because of,
I knew that when you showed up here, I knew you
shoot.
were the one, the great. If you don't trust
Oh
me,
shoot.
you were a fool. We remember
This one.
you were the
Okay.
Can you do it? Good, and you'll have a chance to. Dragons aren't. They
Yeah,
weren't gone.
we'll
Now
figure it
something's
out.
happening to bring them back to life.
Okay.
And I figured we're going to go there, and kinds grow.
Yep. And now we're going to go kill a dragon to prove that we're dragonborn. Okay. So here, gonna go fast travel again.
Need a ride? Where do you want to go? Climb and back, and we'll be off.
Also probably doesn't help that I loaded the game kind of early-ish. I don't know. We'll see. Okay, so now we're going to do this dupe again. And yeah. So it's very easy to do this Whirlwind Sprint glitch. So what you do is you make a quick save in third person while over encumbered, and then just do make a quick save while you're in third person, and then quick load once you finish doing the shout, and you'll just move fast. Okay, the dragon fell through the floor. Yep. Okay, now it. Okay. The heck is going on with this game? I accidentally took a picture, don't worry about it.
Whatever you want to know. I'm one of the a very long for the last now that dragons are coming back. The first thing the Thalmor are our best. Nothing so the Empire
Okay.
and now the who else
So
gains
now we're going to go to the Balmore Embassy.
Meet me back in Riverwood.
So we're not going to meet Delphine in Riverwood, we're just going to go directly to Solitude. So right here, say hello again.
Climb and back.
This time Solitude.
First time to Solitude? Beautiful old city. Capital. I can take you to any of the.
So now here, to the farm. And now we're going to do the same dupe again. So right here, just do the shout, climb up this thingy. And this is a small new optimization that I made pretty recently. So we're going to actually get to the top here, and then we're going to quick save and do it shout here. And this makes it so that we can just skip doing the bucket clip. Very nice. Drop this armor.
That money. I have my own expenses.
And just run around inside here after getting this chest. Now we're going to head to Esbern and say hi to him.
Before I
Sorry.
let you into Riften,
Committed crimes against smart man.
Okay, there was a dragon right there too. That was interesting. There is a dragon in Riften. That's fun. At least we don't have to worry about it at all. Okay. So now here, same thing. Duping the armor. If I can dupe it. Oh. Come on. Oh. I am messing up quite a lot here. Don't mind me. Ugh. Come on, you got this. Actually, 200 IQ.
I don't know.
Okay. So we're going to try to. Oh,
I don't know. They'll skin us alive if they do.
there we go. Okay. This game is being very buggy. I'm pretty sure it's due to
I don't know, Droth.
uncapped FPS for some reason here.
I don't know.
What was that?
I swear I haven't okay.
Time to end
I am really confused right now. Yeah, don't mind me. Like it's a bunch of stuff is happening that I've never seen before, so that is always fun to deal with. This game is being very buggy right now.
Too easy.
Huh?
There's the Blades agent. There's the Blades agent.
Okay, it's fine. We're fine.
Go away! I told you to go away. What? You better come inside. Quickly now. Balmore It's a conceit in the Rattler. This'll just... This one. Oh,
This run's being so weird today.
only...
It also doesn't help that my mouse currently has a slightly broken left click button, so it's always fun. But you know, we're fine. We'll make it through.
That's better. You...
What is going on, game?
There is hope. No. The dragons are... Haven't you... Old... The
This
dragon-
didn't happen
No one
yesterday.
is escaping.
I swear I didn't change anything from yesterday.
Yes?
But okay, we're just gonna keep going. Okay. So this part, once again, it's a simple load warp. So just trying to make this menu open at the right frame, so I enter the dungeon while the menu is open. So I can just quit out to main menu, and load the save so it gets teleported. But as of right now, I am kind of failing it. It's pretty tough of a timing margin, and I am going slightly early on all of these right now. Oh boy. Come on. There we go. We did it. Last load orb of the run, so at least that's out of the way. So now we're going to head over to Esbern. This section, they have this long talk of dialogue that we're going to kind of skip by waiting out here and doing a couple quick saves and quick loads before entering back. Just wait a little bit here. We get that line of dialogue. And now we're going to head to Markarth. Okay, just jump into
Need a
this
ride? Where do you want to
carriage.
go? Climb and back, and we'll be off.
Okay,
Ever been to Markarth? Some say it was built by the dwarves. I don't believe a word of it.
now we're going to dupe items again.
Lead on to Skyhaven Temple.
There we go. First try this time. Okay. Same thing, just going around into Karth's Spire. Whoop. Dodge things, weave. Drop our armor thing. Do some parkour. This tree. Okay. There we go. And now we're at Skyhaven Temple. And generally you have to wait for this door to open after activating the seal. But we're not gonna wait for the door to open, it's too slow. So we're just going to fast travel away.
Need a ride?
And we're going to
Where do you want
go to Winterhold
Climb and back, and we'll be
and
off.
visit our boy Septimus so we can get the Elder Scroll early. So right here, this is one major section of the run, which I think is pretty cool. Okay, so right here, we're going to do the shout, fly into the water. And just keep going, same way. Oh. That was a mistake. Okay. And just take this lexicon and let's get out of here. Very cool. Now let's head back because we got what we needed. And say hi to Esbern and Delphine again. I'm going to learn about all this lore. Or more likely just skip through all of it by quick saving, quick loading, doing a couple waits. Because it's pretty lengthy how long they talk.
Look. All isn't it amazing?
So does it show?
Yes, yes.
You mean they use?
There we
Never
go.
heard of such a thing.
Just
You're probably right.
shoving people around so we can skip the dialogue as well. Lots of ways to skip dialogue in this game. Okay, so now gonna head to Riften. Or wait, not Riften. Not yet, not yet. We're gonna head to Whiterun. And we're going to do this glitch again because we're going to get the Elder Scroll. So hopefully I can dupe here. There we go. And we're just going to head all the way to Mizark Tower so we can grab the Elder Scroll early. It's pretty far in this direction. Okay. Almost there. Wait. I am going slightly the wrong way. It's right here. Okay. So we're going to drop this armor. Go back into first person. Try to clip into this wall. There we go. And now we're just gonna do the hardest puzzle in the game. Just these 3 buttons. 1, 2, 3, 4. It's important not to spam the first button, otherwise you can soft lock the game. Very fun mechanic. Same with the last button too. And we're going to grab this very important bucket. Very important. Take the scroll and let's go. And we have a lot of time here, so since we do, let's just go get married. Because marriage is always the best part of the Skyrim speedrun.
Gonna get cold tonight.
I don't know
Oh,
you.
I got mauled.
Tend not to.
No, talk to me.
They.
This
I don't have any
blessings of-
business. with
Wonderful.
you, So get
How
out
may
of my
I?
face.
Yes, if you were typically love in Skyrim.
Skip that line of dialogue.
Here you are.
Buy the amulet.
Now, remember,
And let's get married,
Skyrim is a
Marcurio.
master of magic at your
Just
side.
throw a bunch of money,
Interested in your love.
pay you. Easy marriage.
You wish to be married?
Okay. Head to High Hrothgar. And let's go. Yeah, this run definitely is a nostalgia trip for past runners. If you've ran the game in the past, it's pretty similar to the old route. Lots of very cool old glitches that can be seen. It's always cool to see, especially because a lot of people haven't seen them in ages. and I think they're really cool.
Master Wolfgang.
Here we're just waiting for this entire Greybeard sequence of learning the shouts.
Stand.
He's going to shout at us with some dragon tongue. Very interesting.
May.
And now we're going to learn Dragon Rend.
Where did you learn of that? They have always. Have you learned nothing from us? But heed my warning. No, it is called. We do not regret this. Only Paternax. He lives. He speaks to us only though.
Just shove him once. Gonna wait. 1, 2, 3, 4 quick save, quick loads. Wait for this marker to go or something. The quest pop-up that I normally use is not there because of the UI bug, which is not fun to deal with in runs. But we're fine. It's like not telling me if I've learned shouts or discovered locations. That's the bug. It's just makes things pretty annoying to run, and the only way for you to fix it is to kind of crash the game or save and quit and stuff, which I don't really want to deal with. Talk to Mr. Parthy.
Who are you? I am not until
Best dragon. So what we did right there was interrupt his shout by trying to talk to him. Saves quite a bit of time. Now we're going to shout at Parthy with the fire breath and go through this dialogue.
you would not come, Crow. Your our Hadrime, Drem, all in crew. Some perhaps this world. Ha! Very, but do you Varucht un
Parthenax is a very talkative dragon.
which is why I have
So now that we finished going through his dialogue, we're going to make a quick save, and we're going to read the Elder Scroll. And we're going to wait at the very right moment here. Okay, drag it to 24. Oh, I didn't do the wait glitch properly because my mouse click is not working, so don't mind me. We're just going to wait for the full 24 hours here. But the wait glitch, you can speed up this entire 24-hour section by clicking and dragging from 24 back to 1. And it, like, basically instantly skips this waiting section. But my left click wasn't working, so that's fun. Okay. And now we can move around in the cutscene. So we can speed it up by killing stuff inside of it. This dragon. And yeah, we kind of forgot about the marriage, but you know, it's fine. Mercurio's always there. He'll understand.
You've done by my I'll also we are honored to have you as Thane of our city, Dragonborn.
Yep.
The Jarl has appointed me to be your house.
So we're just doing this right here so we can kind of skip waiting around in this cutscene here. Hopefully that was long enough. It's perfect. And now we learn Dragon Rend, even though it doesn't appear on the screen. So he's going to turn his head, And to make sure we don't soft lock, we have to make sure we wait long enough right there. Then we come here. I'm gonna speed up this section a tiny bit. She got destroyed. Skip all the dialogue. So now here, just going to speed up this end section. Just get arrested at Windhelm. Come here, discover the palace, and just wait for the cutscene to end. Now here's a very intense fight, so I have to bind all my shouts. Hopefully that was good. Looks good. And we're just going to kill Alduin here. Alduin was very cooperative right there. He just didn't attack me at all. That was pretty nice. Also, even though it's not glitch exhibition time yet, here's a very funny glitch right here that I can show. Oh, never mind. Wait. There we go. So now Parthenax, I'm talking to Parthenax, but he's gonna, yeah, have a fun time flying backwards and in circles. And he's gonna keep going higher while I'm in this menu. And there he goes. Okay. Okay, you can see where Parthenax is. But there we go. We're through that section. Very fun. Oh, Balgriff is not here because it is 4 in the morning. And my wait glitch is being buggy, so yikes. Okay, just talk to Balgriff here. And here's everyone's favorite part of the run, which is the Peace Council. So this section of the run is very, very slow because we have to go through an entire dialogue of council.
Would this be a good time to sneak in a donation then?
Sure.
We have $5 from the Flying Marlin, who says, "Do you get to the Cloud District very often?" Oh, what am I saying? Of course you don't.
I fear this.
Very fun.
We are not warriors. You misunderstand. I see. Parthenax has made the decision.
Quick opinion in chat, guys. Should I do council skip? Do people want to see council skip? Because I can do that if people want to.
Stop. Smart man.
Citizen,
Jumping jacks.
do you have some reason? You, one of the prisoners.
Yeah, it is very slightly faster RTA,
Speak with the
so might as well do it.
Why? There's nothing. They are. My job is to quell. You may have a point.
Oh my god.
As you were.
I didn't I didn't skip the dialogue properly. It kind of left it early.
Yes.
Call it whatever you like.
Okay, there we go.
Jarl Balgruff.
So now
Have to wonder.
I'm gonna go. Yeah, let's do this part first. Just to be safe. Better safe than sorry.
It's no secret.
So we're gonna say hi to Ulfric, get him to join the council.
You heard how speak. It's about time they turn. I have the.
Okay,
I can't afford.
good, and
I doubt the end.
yes.
And what would you
Okay,
have me do?
so now we're going to say hi to Mercurio again, tell him we're sorry, and let's get married again, because why not? He's still fine with it. I mean, I only broke his heart like hundreds of times. The life of a Skyrim speedrunner. Oh, hi, Brynjolf. I don't want to marry you, sorry. Okay, so we talked to Mercurio, gonna talk to Miramel, and let's get married once again. Very fun. So he's probably sleeping because my schedule is messed up here. Hello.
Even better. Forgiveness tomorrow. Same time as before.
Okay, and let's go do this council. So I'm pretty sure my schedule is off in a way. So we're going to have to wait 24 hours. Hopefully I can do it properly here. Let me just make a quick save in case.
I should not have agreed. I hope.
Okay, that's the wait glitch.
Come here in the spirit.
But I need to do it again here because it wasn't adequate enough of time. Come on. There we go. And we can move now during this peace council. Because, yeah. Unfortunately, we have to wait for this entire peace council thing to go off. So we're going to have to go inside and out. Quite a lot here. 2, 3, 4. And I have to time it properly by jumping. This should be good here. Now I come here, get that line, just wait a bit longer. Go back in, come here, skip one line of dialogue, which is Ulfric's. Oh, not quite. I went tiny bit too fast, so might as well just skip these lines. And here's Ulfric's line. Dude, this dialogue. And now we just wait outside here for a little bit longer until this icon. Yep, it should be good. Now Esbern just tells us about this stuff. My mouse button isn't working. Ah,
I think it's very like
here we go. And Esbern's trying to talk to me again. Okay. And now at the very end sections of the game. So, okay. Oh, that was just my mouse not working. Okay. Now we're going to finish up this main quest line with the final few quests. So here we're going to quick call Dragon, talk to Balgriff, and oh, this end section goes well.
My men know what.
Do the shout. Gonna wait at this door here. Once the blue bars disappear, we do a wait. And this will make it so that... Oh, okay. Game? Okay. Well, that really messed me up, so I am confused. Yeah, the game kind of like no-clipped me somehow. But we're fine. Just do the shout, wait for Mr. Dragon here to come down. Pick up this guard. Goodbye, guard. Wait, the guard lived? That's not supposed to happen. The guard's not supposed to be alive. How did the guard live? The guard actually lived, guys. That's a miracle. What? The guard 100% of the time is supposed to be dead. I've never seen him live before. That's really interesting. Might be a different guard or something, but still. That's interesting to me. Like, I'm pretty sure he's scripted to die. Same with this courier. One second. Sorry, I needed to get that out of my system. The courier has ruined too many of my runs. Very rude courier. Okay, so now the best part of the run right here, guys. So we're going to use the very important bucket that we picked up. We're going to line up with this tree and drop the bucket. And we're going to climb into the sky with the bucket. Very cool. Look how high I can go. Oh boy, that was the god bucket. Let's go. That was really clean. Getting a split that clean is so good. That was actually perfect. And now we're at the very end section of the game. So let's do this one last glitch of the horse tilt sprint. Or not horse tilt, no horse tilts. Of the Whirlwind Sprint glitch. Hopefully I can do properly here, please. Come on, I can dupe. I can dupe. Oh. Game, stop trolling. Stop! I want to pick up the armor. Okay, that has to work. Yeah, okay. Here we go. That is not the right shout. There we go. Just boost all the way. Why am I swimming? Why was I swimming? You saw me have the swimming animation? That's not supposed to happen.
What brings you, Wayfarer?
Okay. Just speed past this fight.
At long last.
And yeah, just going to go in and out of these doors. One more time to be safe. Oh, need to be third person. And there we go. There we go. So now all that's left is defeating Alduin, and then time stops once we kill him. So just have to wait through these couple waves of shouts back and forth. Slow auto-scroller section. Oh, excuse me. Apparently that shout didn't go through. One more shout. Get ready on time. Okay. Oh, kind of messed up that shout. Okay, it's fine. Get ready. Just quickly kill him. Fireballs. And time. Let's go. Okay. So that was 55:23 on my splits, which is the in-game time. Which is like around a 105 RTA. So pretty solid, especially considering all the random dumb glitches that have been happening in this run that I had no idea what were happening. And my mouse button is not quite working, so yeah. But now I guess we're ready for